What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Cruising with Pops. I'm gonna need you to smash that like button, hit that follow button, and turn on those post notifications. Let's get it.
What up, family? Welcome to Cruisin' with Pops. Behind the camera is my wonderful daughter, Nora. Say hi to the folks.
Hey.
You gotta turn it around so they can see you. All right, so we're starting this channel because we want to share our experience with our first family EV. Now, I was looking at EVs for years. I watched countless videos, and I finally decided it was time to bite the bullet, buy our first EV, and this is what we landed on: the 2021 Polestar 2 in this beautiful moon color. Look at it. Nora, you gotta take the camera around so the people can see how beautiful it is. The proportions, the color, the wheels. You see that? Wouldn't you say it's a beautiful vehicle?
Gorgeous.
So we all know the number one EV in the world, well, at least here in America, is Tesla. There's no denying that. They basically created the industry. But there's too many Teslas on the road. It's not a lot of Polestar 2s, despite its obvious great looks. And check out this interior. Look at this interior. That beautiful Napa leather. What you think?
Gorgeous.
You gotta work on that camera. All right, so the main reason we wanted to start this channel is, number one, to be educational. I think there's a lot of misnomers, a lot of misunderstandings of what EVs are and aren't. And I just want to present to the world what our experience was, why I love them, and why I feel like I've adopted the EV model. In every car from now on, 9 times 10 is going to be an EV. So my daughter doesn't agree, but I'm here to not only convince the world, but convince her as well why EV is the way to go, right? Easy maintenance, instant torque, one pedal driving, don't get no better. So we're going to take it for a cruise, show some of the great features, the autopilot, pilot assist features, number one, how fast this thing really is, and just take you on our journey, all right? Family, she's making fun of my millennial pauses. I don't get it.
Oh my god.
All great men have great pauses.
You literally
I
didn't
can just...
talk for 5 whole seconds.
It was not 5 seconds. See, your brain thinks it's 5, but it really is like 1.5.
No, it's not.
And who am I talking? Who one of the great millennial talkers? I mean, they're not millennials, they're older than me, but they do the great pauses.
Okay, that doesn't
You
make it
name
good.
them.
It doesn't make it good.
Who are they?
I don't know.
Barack Obama. And guess who else? Nelson Mandela.
Okay, well, you could just, like, talk.
All right, so we're about to go for our first cruise. Well, I wouldn't say first cruise. We've owned it since February 2025. But first cruise on Cruising with Pops.
Whoa.
So for some reason, Nora is not sold on EVs.
No.
She likes the Polestar, but she wants like a Mustang. Or what else do you want?
A Dodge
A
Challenger.
Dodge Challenger. Like, she's not even active duty, and this is what she wants.
Oh, well, those are good
All right,
cars.
so tell me, why are you not sold on EVs?
Well, see, like, they're cool, but, like, every time you go far, it takes, like, 30 minutes to charge it 100%. And
So you got time to go to the bathroom, get something to eat,
you can do the same
chill,
thing while
relax,
you're getting gas.
get your mind, body.
You get gas, you fuel it up, you can do the same thing in the gas station. And also, there are, like, 1 million gas stations in the world, not as many charging stations. Just saying.
But that's just on the rare occasion that you're road tripping.
Exactly.
Normal, every day, to school, to work, EV, perfect. Your mother drove it the whole week, didn't have to charge it once.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
You know
not
what the average distance somebody travels per day?
not that far.
Exactly. It's like less than 50 miles a day.
Well. But also, they just don't look as cool as other gas vehicles.
Oh, so you haven't seen that Porsche Taycan?
No, I haven't.
Beautiful car.
Oh, okay.
I'll show a picture for the audience if you haven't seen a Porsche Taycan. And, of course, our car, but Porsche Taycan,
yeah.
beautiful.
Sure. Oh, I'll like it when I see it. You know.
All right. So we're going to go for a ride. So some of the best features I like about EVs are, number one, it's quiet. No engine noise. That's number one. Instant torque.
Whoa.
Feel that, Nora?
Whoa.
So basically what that means, as soon as you put your foot on the pedal, it goes. There's no delay, shifting of gears, any of that. And one pedal driving. You no longer have to switch from gas to braking. All you got to do is lift your foot off the gas and the car automatically slows down. Love it. So when you're at a stoplight or a stop sign, your feet get the rest. So I mean, to me that's amazing. It's awesome. And essentially, it's a giant computer, so it's packed with tons of technology. You know, we got not only the Polestar UI, but we have Apple CarPlay. It's not wireless. You know, it's a 2021, so essentially this was their launch edition. But even in 25, 4 years later, it's still pretty modern, I would have to say. You gotta show the family the leaves. You might have to. That's the beautiful part about fall. The different color leaves, the changing of the seasons. It's not too cold.
Well,
We've definitely taken this car on a few road trips to Hampton, Virginia, to New Jersey. It was seamless. Stopped one time.
we've taken it to New Jersey.
Huh?
When did we take it to New Jersey?
Well, maybe I drove it to New Jersey by myself.
Yeah, you're right.
I stopped one time for 20 minutes. Easy day. And I've never really encountered a situation where the chargers don't work. Now, while there's not as many EV chargers as gas stations, it's definitely dramatically improved over the last few years for sure. And another great aspect of Polestar is you can use Tesla's destination chargers as long as you have an adapter. Another great feature. So not only can I use Electrify America, EVgo, ChargePoint, but I can use Teslas as well. So it makes it extremely convenient.
Isn't it also better for the environment?
Yes, I mean, we're reducing our carbon footprint because there's no emissions, right?
Exactly.
It's nothing to leak. There's nothing going to leak. There's no leaking going on.
Exactly. Very good.
So another reason why I was drawn to Polestar 2 is, of course, of the technology. And one of the key features they have is Pilot Assist, which is their advanced autopilot, where it does lane keep assist, automatic braking, maintaining a certain speed and distance. So I wouldn't call it full self-driving, fully autonomous, but it's definitely a great feature. And we're going to demonstrate it for the people. So are you ready? So basically it's real simple. Figure out what speeds you want. And you hit this button right here. And then you hit this button right here. And then Pilot Assist. Look at that. So I can't keep my hands off of it. But as you can see, it's driving. And you just got to kind of keep your hand. Be honest. And the car wants to make sure you're paying attention and directing. And then I want to increase the speed. Let's get this bad boy going. So we're about to go around the curve. See? No hands. Doing this thing. Nora's not nervous. Easy peasy. You know, keep it honest. The car tells me when it doesn't feel my hand, because you got to give it a certain amount of pressure. Easy peasy. So long drives, you can kind of relax in. You know, if you have to like take your hand, you know, your eye off the road for a hot second, you can, and the car is going to stay within the lane. Now, when I first got the car and utilized the feature, it was good, but it was a little shaky. But since then, it's had several software updates, and it's definitely more capable. Now, would I do it if it's like torrential rain pour? No. Or if the markings on the highway are not as clear? No. But for 90% of highways, you know, not a lot of traffic, it's very capable. You see, look, I'm just chilling, like, slowing down, you know, it's doing this thing. You feel me? Get to relax my 40-year-old legs and feet. You feel safe, right, Nora?
Very safe. Wow.
Scratch my nose. Like, oh man, scratch my nose. You feel me? I'm good. And then let me show you. It's fast. Whoa! Nora, you felt that, right? I mean, it's quick. I mean, you can get in your Mustang if you want, but I mean, that thing is quick. All right, fam. Till next time. Thanks for joining us, Cruising with Pops.